let's grab some items.
Transaction to make, Guardian?
I'm in stream chat on my KingPwned server, so Matt can join whenever he wants to join. As long as that message went through. Just not sure how that works.
Now.
Don't have enough for that.
Whenever you need me again, Guardian.
The third nuts container. Bro, what the fuck? Alright. We're gonna head on down, select whatever I got over here. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. Head off to the helm. And do the last 2 weeks of this story.
This many guardians. Hey,
Oh, this is a fishing thing. I still haven't done that. What you got for me? Garbage. 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 Absolute total garbage. Cool. Like, I love not getting good shit, man. Feels great. Mantle. It's mantle. I haven't done any of my weekly stuff, like, you know, Gambit, Crucible, etc. I feel like I should, but at the same time, I have so lost the will to play Destiny, more so than just the weekly story shit, that it's kind of sad. Like, Lightfall had me all hyped up, and I was like, fuck yeah, dude, I'm enjoying this game, I'm gonna keep playing it. And, same thing happens every time, just kind of quickly lost interest. Very quickly. Wow. Okay. I know what's in the post office. It's nothing to worry myself about. War table, you're pulsing. What do you got for me? Anything new? No upgrades? No, nothing. Pain. I do need to start getting these defined engrams again and building that up so I can get that shit weekly before that runs out again. That's what happened last time. I wasn't able to do anything. Alright. Whoop.
The ever-forward march of time has a humorous way of looping in on itself, doesn't it?
In some ways. A long-lived perspective makes it difficult not to see trends die and resurface.
Do you think that's how the witness sees us? Variations of potential, or lack thereof?
What's really on your mind?
Sloane. She is singularly focused on her mission. That type of focus. You forget to come up for air. It's like a death when it's over.
Your command can be an anchor. Keep her from drifting. That's what I tried to do for you.
I seem to recall pushing back against your methods quite often.
The Dark Age drove us to extremes. Your style of leadership is more refined than mine.
It wasn't long ago that I was your pupil. Since then, I'd like to think we've developed a trust beyond authority or duty. How did you foster that friendship while being my superior?
You're not listening, Zavala. I didn't. Remember, you left my tutelage. All I did was give you the lessons I thought you needed to survive. Nothing more.
You're saying I can't be all things?
I'm saying I can't tell you what you want, because our friendship was not of my making. When the Iron Lords fell, when the Red Legion caged the Traveler, when the pyramids filled our skies, my heart was not open. You were. Despite your doubts, others see you as a pillar of strength. They're drawn to the shade you provide. Just stay standing.
That was a long one. Alright, let's see what we got for the week 5.
Ah, I see you. You see me too?
Yes.
Ah, good, good. Then it is all working. You, me, this projector. Even if we sometimes falter.
What are you getting
There's
at,
a
bud?
war building in Sloane's eyes.
Yes.
One that Xivu Arath will exploit, as she did with Osiris. Savathun wore his face, but it was Xivu Arath who took his light. Her whips drove him into a frenzy, lured him into danger, forced Sagira's sacrifice, and left him to die. Now she twists my thoughts into thorns, draws out the faces of the suffering Elixni into my dreams. She whispers that I took pleasure in their pain. I see their eyes as they died by my hands, and they see me. She does not lie. She challenges what you hold as a strength. Osiris's ambition, my protection, Sloane's duty. I have felt how the right word, the right face, can incite one to violence. But I have changed. What she has taken, it will not break me. Sloane is no warrior of glass, but the war within her. Even stone crumbles under enough strife. Stay with her, Guardian, as I should have with Osiris. We must offer her what support we are able, even if she does not want it.
Talkie talkie. Yeah, I'm just checking Discord real quick. See what Matt's up to. Matt is on. Copy text. I feel like I should just message him directly because I don't know. I don't know if that's working right. Control V. Okay, here we go. I didn't have to copy the @ for him. But, you know, that's fine. Whatever. Alright. Into the deaths. Okay. I could grab some bounties, couldn't I? I'm probably going to be doing a good amount of this shit. I'll just grab all these, even if I don't really do them. It's fine. Oh, wait, this is not where I needed to go. Quests. Into the depths. Oh, I have to do a lost sector. Okay. Weird. Into the giggity. Onward into the giggity. That is how we will go. Wee. Splattered Brain, Godzilla, Killer, Grey Fox. Okay. Sometimes you get some interesting names. Sometimes you just get dookie.
Don't think Rolk's not a powerhouse just because the witness exiled him to babysit Sabathun.
Look how close I am to these. Damn.
My
grab
hidden
that.
reports of the Scorn are moving dark ether.
Grab that.
Enough to create a new beachhead for their
Grab
forces.
that.
We must stop them.
Grab that. Okay, I'll just grab them all in.
That'll do.
Alright, into the thick of it.
Hey, you bring me any coal out of that here?
I'm gonna watch my horror real quick. I should hop on. I'm gonna watch my horror real quick. I should hop on and get this done myself, perhaps this weekend. Yeah. You could hop on and join me and get it done now. If you have time. Sadly don't, that's why I said this weekend. Fair enough. Makes sense. It's alright though, you making us money. Let me punch things, guys. Fuck. I just want to melee. How long till season is over? Good question. Season 45 days, 19 hours. I don't need to do that. I need to go over here to the lost sector. Oh shit, I got time to get to 100. Yeah. I'll have to do that grind at some point too. I just really haven't been feeling playing Destiny a lot. Before season starts on July 20th. Yeah, I seen a video about that. Don't know what it is yet though. Hi James. Yeah, I didn't watch anything on the season for D4 because, you know, don't play it. But I seen it in my feed saying something about it. Bitch. Why is the marker up here now? Did I miss something? I'm kind of feeling like I missed something. No, this is another way out. So that's something else over there. Oh, let's go around through the fucking... I'm stupid. I actually have to progress the lost sector to get over there. Didn't miss anything, just didn't brain properly. Hello! That was easy. Oh shit! I wanted to play Destiny because of D4. I feel so much more rewarded for my time and loot and stuff. Like, can't wait till you get on Game Pass. Yeah. Whenever it shows up on Game Pass, it'd be nice. I still feel like it's not going to happen until almost fall area at the earliest. Alright, for my bills, I'll just hook you up. I mean, yeah, you got the shmoney. Oh. God, I love just being able to punch everything to death as a hunter. You and a voice wouldn't mind chatting? Yeah, I'm in a stream room on Bale Castle.
There we go.
Hello, buddy.
Owl.
I hate the fucking scorn. The worst enemy in Destiny. I don't care. I hate them.
Yeah, I feel that way with Diablo 4. There's these things called Fallen. Which... I know the correlation, like they're basically demons, but there's this one that has a goddamn maraca stick that he shakes it and he can revive his allies, bring them back from the dead, type of shit. And he's the most annoying thing in the fucking world because if you don't know, he hides away too. Like he'll be off the screen for you, so you can't see him, but you'll just hear that rattling noise, and you're like, "All right, where the fuck are you?" Because I've killed this same enemy 5 times now.
Isn't that just the best?
Even with that though, I still have a good time in this game. Like I still don't care.
I spoiled that the butcher was in the game to Taco and Crystal.
They haven't encountered him yet?
No.
Oh, you shouldn't have said shit. Oh, I want to hear stories of them shitting themselves.
I told them that like you encountered him on fucking hardcore and you somehow beat him, but you called me like your heart was losing it.
See, they don't know how much of a triumph that is yet, too. They're probably like, oh, he killed a boss. Cool. No. I killed a boss that 90% of the time is gonna kill you in any content.
I don't know, I feel like Brandon knew because he's like, oh, you pretty much just confirmed the butcher's back. Great. Love that guy. And had that look of fucking kill me on his face.
Butcher is annoying. He was annoying in D3. He was just a main boss of D3. So, you encountered him in the story.
Yeah, this time it's just whatever the fuck he feels like showing up.
Here he's just a random event that can just pop up in your dungeon. And which, later on... So, how do I explain this? So, we have strikes in Destiny, and we have, Nightfalls and Grandmasters, right? So, in D4, reason why I say it's rewarding, after you beat the game and stuff like that, and you go up in the difficulty tiers, going up in the difficulty tier isn't just, now things are harder. No, now there's, now unique items can drop, which have cool effects that are better than legendaries, at least. What I'm understanding. This is a whole new concept to me, because D3 didn't have this. But also, now there's... what are they called? Sacred. So originally, you had just regular items. So they could be, legendary... blah blah blah. Legendaries are a base thing.
Right.
But now, there's a new tier called Sacred. So I have a Sacred legendary item that has way better stats than, say, I got that item on World Tier 2. It's just basic. It's just it's legendary. Yeah, it does something cool. But the Sacred one is stat-wise way fucking better, so you're stronger. But you still get stronger as you go up in the difficulty. You're not sitting there just, I'm gonna take... It's not a division situation where, man, this build is so strong. Why am I emptying 500 rounds into this one little pawn?
Yeah, speaking of, I want to play Division again. I still have not played Division 2, even though you bought it for me.
Let's see if I'm banned or not, because I don't remember if I did any exploits. But they were banning people for exploiting something, so I'm like, did I do any exploits? I haven't played in a while, but did I do any in that time? If they're cracking down, I mean, maybe they're going all the way. They might be pulling a Fallout 76.
Fallout 76 years ago when that didn't get banned. I still love that.
You stole a candy bar 2 years ago? Nah, you're still sentenced to life and death.
What the fuck?
But let me play your game. I didn't even do anything. Nah, you held the stuff. What? The guy that's the stuff. Well, we can't get him.
Why not?
What do you mean?
He doesn't have the stuff. What?
But I don't have the stuff either. He doesn't even know what the stuff is anymore. It's true. I don't even know where the fuck it went. I don't know if it exists anymore.
I don't know what any of it is anymore.
To be honest, I think I pulled a stupid or that, and there's no cross progression, so I just got a whole new account. Maybe that's why. Maybe my PlayStation account's different from my Steam account.
Maybe. Did you link them to the same Bethesda account?
I don't remember. I really don't.
I did because I had Twitch stuff. for Bethesda stuff. So I was like, oh, better link that account.
I'll have to check that. Watch, I link it, and there's like, got your ass.
We knew your ass would return.
Thought you were gonna just come back on Steam, huh? Act like you didn't do any of that bad shit. But technically, I did it. You already took Kenny as a frame. That was wrong, and you know it. Yes, but also,
Yeah, and
You
that's
already-
straight up like the account too. That's how I realized it, because I was like, I didn't play it on Xbox. No, you're still banned. But what about PC? Nope, still banned. It's because my Bethesda account, isn't it? Yes. Okay.
it's so dumb.
I could play every other game, but Fallout 76. Go fuck yourself.
I don't even understand why. It's like the same thing with Division 2. I've seen people getting banned on Division 2. I was like, that's probably not a good idea, because I can't really think of anybody that's still playing Division 2.
Yeah.
Why would you ban the players that are actually playing?
Yeah, it was questionable. Don't get me wrong, Division's not a bad game, but it's the same as Destiny. Like, you get into it for a minute, and then the content just dulls out so quickly. It's like,
You must understand.
what's left for you? PvP. PvP sucks. Alright.
Honestly, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. They got that new one coming out for mobile phones, and I'm disappointed it's coming to mobile phones, not consoles too, but it's whatever.
The gardener.
Yeah, we both suffer a disappointment. I was sitting there, I seen that whole thing with Diablo 4, the season, I'm like, oh, sick, and then they were like, introducing a new class, the Blood Knight, and I'm like, dude, that sounds sick. They're like, only on Diablo Immortal, and I'm like, who the fuck's playing Diablo Immortal still? Other than the whales that, you know, paid to win the game.
Why would you introduce an Immortals class in a Diablo 4 video?
I didn't understand it either. I'm like, you
That's
guys
just fucking blue balling everybody. Like, oh, new class, Immortal. Fuck.
Nobody understood either. They were like, what? Why? You click. First of all, they've already made
more
than.
I figured it out immediately, Adam. I know why. Because no one's fucking playing the game, so no one's gonna click and watch a video about a new class, so they gotta shove it in with the one that everyone is excited about.
That's facts. That's facts right there.
Everyone's gonna watch this Diablo 4 video because everyone loves this. By the way, Immortal still is the thing. New class. No. Please? No.
I don't even know why. Like, first of all, they made their money off of that game. I don't know if you heard the stories on that one.
Oh, I've heard some of the stories.
So many people spent like tens to thousands, like literally, I think there was a guy that spent like 50 grand on that game.
Yeah.
Just to, you know, get powered up, and I'm like, dude, why?
Yeah.
They made their money. So first of all, they can't really even be like, well, we still gotta make money off the game. Nah, y'all made the money. Y'all made out like bandits over a fucking phone game. I was like, but fuck that game. Put that class in Diablo 4. I was so hyped. I'm like, dude, vampire. Yeah, that makes sense. We got vampires in Diablo 4. That'd be pretty cool to have like the whole vampire power thing. I mean, we already got the werewolf werebear class, druids. So vampires make sense. Now we're gonna put it in our shitty phone game that nobody plays anymore.
Yep.
Why? Y'all had me, and you lost me in about 5 milliseconds.
Its binding power to merge themselves
God damn it.
into the salvation they craved. Thus began the witness's pursuit.
The
To
witness.
impose meaning on a meaningless universe. One that is nearly at its end.
Okay. There was a lot of exposition in that also just kind of just felt like wordy gibberish. That's another issue I have with Destiny anymore. It's just, it feels too much for so little.
Yeah.
Like, give us longer content instead of trying to cram everything into like a short video essay that I would have to read in front of a fucking class back in like 5th grade. 5,000 words, single space, front and back. Why?
That's where Destiny is.
It feels like homework, and I don't like it.
That's what I don't like about Destiny. That, like, here, case in point, I could be doing the season stuff. Probably should be.
We've heard what Asa had to tell us.
You know what I'm
We know
doing?
our enemy
I'm
better than
hunting
ever.
down statues
To think
in
that it all
Diablo
started
4
with the need for
because that makes me happy,
how that need became
and I'm getting rewarded. It's not just you found all the statues, good job. It's you get literal stat buffs for your whole account. Why the fuck is it down there? God damn it!
It's
These goddamn
my
maps.
purpose, my reason for being, my guiding light. With
If
that
I get Diablo
I
4 from you, I think that'll be my kick stream thing for a little bit. I'll stream a lot of Diablo 4 with you.
I don't know who
I think
am
you'd love
or
it.
What I'm
First of all,
supposed to do.
if you still want to be the stabby boy rogue guy, gotta say that class is
Harder to
super
face than
fucking
1,000 battles.
Good.
Like, look, the fact of the matter is, you can be
previous mission
stabby,
when I held the line
invisible
on Titan.
stabby, or you could be Bowie.
Being honest,
And it has so much cool shit.
feels like
It has ways to make it so,
I survived.
like,
For
they're
what
called
reason?
imbuements. Basically, you
What
just
was it all
enchant
meant
your
to
weapon
achieve?
for 2 attacks.
The
Essentially
only
2 abilities.
I've found
And when you do that,
is to learn what Asa
whatever
knows.
attack you send out can either be poisoned,
If I can
so
do
you
that,
do, damage over time.
all have
It
been
can be
worth it.
shadow enhanced, so
I'll
you hit
link
the
the
enemy,
revision
and while
Asa
they're
could explain how to get
stricken
through
with
the
that
portal.
shadow, if you kill them, they explode
One took its toll,
around enemies.
but we'll both be ready again.
You could do
soon.
cold, which, I mean,
When
cold,
that time has come
it makes
and
them
gone,
cold, and then they freeze if they get too
then
much
I can
cold.
feel like
Yeah,
I
that's pretty
accomplished the mission.
self-explanatory. But I'll have to show you sometime, because I think you'd like the rogue. Not trying to make you go to your roots, because I know in certain games you're like, I don't want to be the stabby guy, because I'm always the stabby, sneaky guy.
It's just so easy for me to go to.
In this game, it's super fun, it's super strong. Oh my god, Diablo 4. And just
Change
take
of
me.
plans.
Take me.
It
The fact that
struck while you were returning from
I didn't
Dubai.
know that was a thing.
Deception
So there's
slipped
certain
through our
points
guard
where
and
you
Asa was targeted by
have to
high
press
ritual.
spacebar to hop
Zero
over like a
Wrath
gap or
voice
something
tore
like
through the air
that. Like, you know, it's not.
swords.
I
figured
thought you
we
had to
lost
get off
it,
your
but she
horse to
swam
do
off
that.
to try and
You
interrupt
don't.
the ritual before we could do anything.
Already.
Zavala and Sloan are
By the way, you get a
and I
fucking
am
mount.
mobilizing the Iron War beasts to support them. We need you in the
Mind you,
fight,
it's like
Guardian.
damn near the
I'm
end of the
sending
story,
messages
but
to your ghost.
Lame.
We have no idea what to expect.
once you get it, it's
Going to the
unlocked for
ritual
your
site
all your
and
characters
disrupt
on
the
your
hive.
account, like the
hunt is
statues.
on.
So say if you want to try a different class, like maybe you want to be the dumb barbarian guy or the mage or whatever, you literally from the start, level 1 when you make your character. Also, crazy concept, Bungie, by the way. It's wild how many games have figured this out.
You never did tell me why
You beat the game on one character, like this main story. You can skip it on your new character.
Yeah.
You can go straight into what's called adventure mode, where you literally have access to everything right off the bat.
Hell yeah. It's like New Game
Crazy
Plus.
concept. Crazy fucking concept, Bungie.
But there's a little piece of her still out there.
Oh, you deleted your character because we still haven't put in a barber shop? Yeah, you gotta play through all Beyond Light, all of Shadowkeep, all of the Witch Queen, all of Lightfall. Yeah, I do it all.
Because at the end of the day,
But why? Well, otherwise you can't get the cool subclasses that, you should probably just have right off the rip, but, we decided no.
I didn't expect you to put stock in faith.
and I didn't expect
It
you to
blows my
lose
mind.
yours and keep moving.
I know because
Guess we're all full of surprises.
Cow, she
Giving you the benefit of the doubt.
deleted her hunter at one point and
Oh,
still
I'm
doesn't have
always
stasis
genuine.
on her
People
hunter
just ain't always paying attention.
because
For real though,
she
Moon
never
Dust
went
might
back
have
to go
given
do
me
it.
a push.
Yeah.
Thought
And I don't want to do it.
Sounds like familiar advice.
I know eventually I'll have to do it,
Is it
but
though? Helping.
no joke.
Or
think so.
keep her forgetting until Destiny 3 comes out, and then you're good. You sleep. I hope if they do a Destiny 3, they don't Destiny 2 it. You know what I mean? Like, there was so many upgrades from Destiny 1 they did in Destiny 2, but there were so many downgrades too.
I'm hoping, and there's a lot of hope here, that Bungie learns from where they were being done.
Yeah, I feel like that's a little too much hope.
Honestly, yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, I found them all. When did I get that? Oh, I must have did that just passing by. Oh, cool. That's all of those. Nice.
Barrow trauma.
What? I've got all the statues in this zone now. I have to go collect all the statues in that zone, and I have collected not a single statue, so my map will not be confusing as shit. Good. It's the only downside I had is I was looking around and like, dude. They even have something for Prime Gaming for Diablo 4.
Oh, nice. I was about to mention, because I just started thinking about Dead Island. They have Dead Island stuff too.
Saint and I will set up a perimeter to draw the hive's
yeah, that's something for Danny.
Then the Guardian can break through unscathed.
The Iron War.
You get a free cool. They were selling this in their shop.
The Guardian has eyes on Asa.
Like this was the thing they were selling. They're just giving it out free. It's a mount cosmetic type of thing.
Hit your marks.
Oh yeah.
We'll get this done. Move out.
You might have to have D4. You just have to link your account, your battle map. Nice.
Fire team, check in. I've reached my
I
position
might
on the
have
left
that.
flank. I've encountered a ritual.
I'm setting up on the right. Looks like a smaller ritual site here, too.
Success. Your brackish fetched mount armor bundle is sent to your game.
My drop pod is deploying to your
See, there you
location,
go.
Sloan.
Look at that.
Drifter, you're on tack.
Well,
Quick and
alright.
easy.
Taking energy, spiking
What
up
else is
ahead
there?
of you, hero.
Ooh, Dead by
That must
Daylight
be
blood
awesome.
points.
Ah!
The only thing I hate about some of these games is you have to
Whenever
log
they're
into the
doing
game and enter
We're gonna do
codes.
something about it.
That
Now's
needs
the time.
to
Guardian,
that needs to
start
not be
Yeah.
a thing anymore.
As soon as Saladin's
Yeah,
body hits
they need
ground, we launch
to
our
fix
diversion.
that. But... Oh, I already got the machete. Okay. I must have watched somebody for 20 minutes and just don't remember it.
Well, yeah, I was a little sad when you told me about that, and then it was too late to get the thing.
Oh, have you seen the apparently? Which I mean, I got my pre-order pack thing super cheap. Unfortunately that site went down or something. So I'm gonna guess they weren't supposed to be doing that, but I don't care. I paid $3 for it and I got it. So.
Oh yeah.
But apparently they're now selling that pack officially in the store, which I'm sure it's probably because everybody was like, "Hey."
That's probably why the site went down, because they did it themselves, and they were like, "Hey, we're gonna do that. Fuck you."
It was just annoying. Like, I'm missing literally one card, and it's fucking annoying.
Yeah,
and
that was a big complaint throughout the internet. Like, when I was looking up why we're missing stuff, everyone said that is the biggest fuck you they could have ever have done, is to put something tied to an achievement behind a paywall. And I was like, yeah.
Yep. So, thankfully they fixed it. I mean, you still gotta pay money, but I mean...
You know what? It's a small paywall that I'll take.
Exactly.
$3 over $20? I mean...
Alright. Well, this isn't super complicated to follow around. Get all these stats. Which I decided to add it up because I was like trying to figure it out. I'm like, how much bonus stats do you get from this? You get 68 bonus stats. To all 4 of your stats. For any new character.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And people are still bitching about the season. Which I get it. They're new players to it, so they don't understand. Like, oh, I can't use my level 100, fucking I murder everything in the game, super easy to go through the seasonal content in a day. That's why they have that. So you can't do that, because otherwise what's the fucking point of the season?
We're holding.
This line
Reason why, and it's Destiny players, because some others like, I don't have to restart my character to do the season in Destiny. No, because it's time gated. Because if they didn't time gate the seasonal content in Destiny 2,
no one would fucking play it.
People would have it done in like 2 days.
People would have it done in 2 days, or they wouldn't touch like several seasons in a row until the next DLC comes out and just binge it all in one day.
Yeah. So that's why Diablo 4, you gotta make a new seasonal character every season. But the cool thing is, one, you get all your altars of Lilith immediately. So, remember, plus 68 stats to all your stats from level 1.
Yes.
To put it in perspective, I'm level 57. My stats are as following. Strength, 137. Intelligence, 230. Willpower, 194. And Dexterity, 209.
Okay.
So you're already, it's like 1/4 of my stats at level 57. Do I have the best gear in the world? Probably not, because I'm still leveling up. I'm still trying to get my character to 100, which I don't really care to get to 100. Because, I mean, I'll get there eventually. I'm not going to try to power level it. Plus, new season, so I get to start a new character. But also, super great concept. So, all your map is uncovered from level 1, so you can see everything.
Wait,
that's nice.
These rituals.
So you know where everything is. You get this thing called Renown Rewards, which is just doing things on the map, like finding the altars and doing shit.
Hang on, Adam. I'll let you complete that thought process, but the Drifter just said something that made me laugh a little bit. She was like, this ritual, they're trying to take Asha, and he's like, hold, keep your taking pants on.
That's a whole lot of magic. And I bet those wizards are holding
yeah. Get in there. Yeah, fuck the eyes, Ibu Rap. Punch this guy in the face. Alright, continue what you were saying, though.
Oh, anyways. So, Renown is just doing things on the map. Like, literally, it's like a reward system type of thing, a permanent reward system. Not like, you know, you just get it one time and that's it.
Right.
Well, you do get it one time, but it's really potent. So, you get Renown from having all those altars. And Renown from seeing all those places, so uncovering the map. Let me tell you how this goes. Renown 1, you get a skill point. This is skill trees. A free skill point.
Damn.
Just from level 1 for the Renown. Renown 2, you get an extra potion. Which helps, because you use your potions. It's like enemies will drop potions that you're healing, like your backup healing. You can get stuff that gives you like self-healing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Round 3, you get another skill point. This is for all your characters, by the way. Like, no matter what, your characters, you start a new character. This new character gets, if you get to Renown 3 on all maps, 10 skill points right off the bat. From level 1, by the way.
Damn.
You'd have to get to 11 to get 10 skill points. You get 10 right from level 1. And after that, I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. The rewards I don't really care about, but you get Renown 4, 80 bonus, 80 max opals, which is basically strange coins, is what I'll call them.
Oh, yeah.
But you don't have to wait till a weekend for a vendor to show up. They're just littered. It's basically gambling money. And they can give you can sometimes get good shit because they don't tell you what you're buying. You just say, I want to buy a helmet. And they're like, okay. Here's a random, I just found it on the floor helmet. And you just sit there like, fuck. And you do it again. Like, here's this legendary that's like super fucking cool. Ah, shit. And so you gamble. You don't know what you're going to get.
Right.
Then Renown 5, you get things called Paragon points, which is basically after level 50 all the way to 100. Paragon is this new thing that lets you further enhance your character.
Ah, do I get to become Jungle Crit Decker?
With Rogue, you're going to want to crit a lot anyways, but...
I hear you ignoring me. Hi, Darren.
I know what you said. It took me a second to process it for a fucking second. I'm like, Jungle Crit. Oh, because I said Paragon.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is this, man? Oh.
I'm on the drugs. Darren, your hydrant's going to have to wait until after this mission because it's way too chaotic and I do not want to risk dying to take a drink.
AKA, he's a bitch.
AKA, I'm doing seasonal content alone, fighting a boss battle in a darkness zone with a horde of enemies spawning in constantly.
Now you're Hunter Punchy, Lord. Yeah.
I am a Hunter Punchy, which does take a lot of the worry away, but not all the worry.
You're not alone. You got Iron War beasts there.
Okay.
You know, they're vibing with you. They're probably not doing anything except for -2 damage, but you know.
Right. Now I just gotta find something.
Excellent work, Guardian. Fire team, check in.
Down to a sword, but Hive and Taken forces routed.
Me and Mom still have to go to the store. I wanted to stream real quick.
Understandable.
Zones and fall back to defensive positions.
Do we want to do Pokemans this weekend?
Yeah.
Consider it done.
Sweet.
War beasts, you fought well. Extra.
Sometime.
What's Asa status?
When do we want to stream? Saturday or Sunday?
Oh, that hurt. Saturday.
Saturday? Okay. Sometime tomorrow.
Oh, it's still on Halo.
We'll have to. I don't know. Like I said, I brought up the swapping the team or my Pokemon around. I don't know if you want to coordinate that. That way we can have the pairs set up so we're not sitting there like, what the fuck do we do now?
Yeah. We'll work that out some slow time.
Full retreat.
Good.
Yeah.
Time to complete the mission.
When you get the chance, nickname all of your Pokemon whatever the fuck you want to. Even if they're only temporary nicknames, like a letter or something added to it so I can like mark it down.
Yeah.
Our dance will never end.
And then I can just work on that.
War.
Oh, you are slow.
My banner. Cling to me like hope. What are you without me?
Oh, look at her cowering in her own mind. Pathetic.
Drown in the deep. Fight.
Cringe even.
Forever.
I fight my inner demons every day.
Kill him! Slow! Kill him! I know you're gonna see if that's control, but I don't care. Kill him! Slice his fucking head off!
And the blue man. And the...
Come on! God fucking damn it!
We're with you all the way.
They're never gonna kill him. I'm never gonna get the happiness.
I might eventually, since his actor's gone.
Yeah.
Who else are they gonna have? Which, R.I.P. Rest in peace. He was a goat. I like him in other things. I just don't like the development.
Yeah, like I said, I wish he would have died instead of the voice actor.
Hides truth in deception. The Witch Queen must.
No. The Witch Queen does not need to rise. No. No. Not again. Not again. No.
But she could be our ally.
If we're bringing back the Witch Queen, let's bring back Words too. And Crota. Let's get the whole fucking family.
See, they tried that though, in that dungeon.
Well, you know what? Maybe we should do it instead of them. That way, the bad guys aren't bringing him back. The good guys are. And then he'll be very confused why we brought him back. Like, we need you.
Probably tried to still kill us.
You obviously know that we could literally fuck your shit. So, join us.
It makes sense to bring Savathun back, because, I mean, her whole goal was to fight the Witness, too.
Yeah.
So, I like the idea of her coming back.
I could just imagine orcs coming back and be like, motherfucker, we run simulations of the raid that we did on you. You dying has played out millions of times since your death. We have literally been training daily just in case you come back. You aren't standing a chance.
Yeah, it's a wrap, Chief. You ain't got shit.
We are here to clap your fucking ass. You just need to let it happen.
We're lying on Savathun. This is what it's come to.
Tell me you're not serious.
I am. Asa has given us a way to follow the Witness.
This cannot be the only way.
Everyone in this room understands the risks. But we finally have a path forward. We can't wait for another.
The Empress won't take kindly to this news.
You stand on her counsel. Convince her.
5?
I cannot
that was
watch
5.
the Witch Queen rise again, Zavala. To scheme against us. To steal another face? No!
6 is down there. Okay.
She won't be given the opportunity. Eris and Ikora will keep the situation under our control.
Imaru isn't one to be baited into a trap.
Not a trap. A bargain. We're all against the Witness. Savathun's ghost has no choice but to cooperate.
I'll convey your decision and assurances to the Empress. Commander, Guardians.
We tried to control the Witch Queen before. I saw how that ended, Zavala. It is a treacherous path. When she strays, as I know she will, even one claw.
My fist will be right behind yours.
I hope I am wrong. But right now, I cannot see how. Osiris will hear of this. I imagine he will have words too.
There's a long night ahead of us. Let's be the beacons others need to follow.
6.
At least until we make it through this.
Here is 7.
Okay. Time for you to leave. And then there was me. New step. Speak with Sloan via the hollow projector.
We did it, Guardian. Cut a swath through the Taken and got the intel we needed. The mission is complete. I've waited a long time to say those words. And I used to dread the moment that comes after. But not anymore. I thought I needed the mission to draw my focus, to drown out all the noise. All of this. But
To make this
not focusing on it doesn't mean it isn't there.
ass.
It's a part of me now. I'll carry it with me wherever I go. And that's okay. I'm strong enough to shoulder that weight, especially if I don't have to do it alone. Asa's in hibernation now. All that strain on our psychic link has worn her out. Poor girl's earned some time to rest. She won't be alone, either. I'll camp out on Titan and watch over her. Just like she watched over me. That's not to say I'll never return to the tower. When I do, I know there'll be a place for me, and people to welcome me home. Take care, Guardian. And watch your back when you dig up Savathun. If you ever need to punch her lights out, you know where to find me.
Cool. Alright. Well, that's the end of the seasonal content for this season. Another quick, lackluster season. And of course, content on Destiny servers when I try to grab an engram.
Ooh, surprise there. You're still having that issue.
Yeah, that issue will never leave. That's what happens when Bungie doesn't actually work on their servers. I'm still wanting to know where all this PlayStation money's going. Because I haven't felt any upgrades or anything happen to the game. I feel like they're not going to use any of PlayStation's money on Destiny 2, and they're just going to, like, announce Destiny 3, and then say it's probably like PlayStation exclusive. It's like, god damn it.
You know, frankly, probably not their worst idea. I think Destiny 2 has run its course.
Destiny 2 ran its course a while ago. Forsaken, or hell, even Shadowkeep should have been the end of Destiny 2.
I think Shadowkeep contributed too much, to be honest. Forsaken, unfortunately, had Cade die, which I'm excited Cade's coming back.
Right.
So I'll give him
Imagine that. The game ends, you get revenge for Cade, game over. The next game comes out, Shadowkeep, Beyond Light, fucking, this DLC, Lightfall, Final Shape, and then Cade's back in Final Shape, leads into Destiny 4.
That would be pretty sick.
Time to take over a whole new solar system. I just want us to get Taken powers. I want to be able to, like, do the whole Taken shift shit. I feel like that'd be really cool.
Would be really cool.
Alright, well, that was the seasonal shit. I'm just gonna go ahead and end this stream. How long was that? Probably not long at all. Not even an hour. Not even an hour to complete 2 weeks worth of content. Compared to last time I did this, when it was just 1 week's worth of content that took me almost 2 hours because I couldn't get randoms to match with me. This is another problem I have with the Destiny 2 structure.